Hello everyone, it's Old Guardian here. In this Warcraft Rumble Molten Core raid guide, I'm going to show you by far the easiest way to take down Baron Geddon in Molten Core, even highly underleveled. Baron Geddon's army in this raid consists of Batrider, Drake, Gargoyle, Griffin Rider, Living Bomb and Vultures, and many fire elementals that Geddon spawns all over the place. So this can be a bit challenging. Those gargoyles really hit hard, and if gargoyle comes in protected with something like a Drake and a Griffin Rider, well then that's gonna hurt. If you make a big ball, if you make a huge army, lots of squad minis, then there's a Living Bomb that's going to blow them all up. So what are you to do about all of this? Luckily, you don't have to go to Geddon. Geddon is going to come to you, because Geddon walks around the perimeter of the map in clockwise fashion and periodically spawns those fire elementals. And at phase change, Geddon is going to spawn even more fire elementals. But we're going to make the most out of Geddon walking around the map, because when Geddon reaches the right side of your base, we're just going to ambush Geddon there and, well, just kill it. And by far the best way to do this is with Chimaeras, because Chimaeras apply a ton of poison with the poison talent. So all of that poison and it's stacking, and Geddon is just going to go down. Also Holy Nova in order to heal up the Chimaeras and give them resistance so they last longer. Chimaeras don't have to go right next to Geddon, so they keep a little bit of distance, which is also good because that means that they take far less damage than many other minis that you can send at Geddon. And then you can also have a little bit of execute action going on with Bloodlust so that Chimaeras will hit even harder. So I did it with these two armies. They're both Chaga armies, although the leader is optional. Chaga is nice because it can stop individual fire elementals on their track so they don't get to hit at your base, but other leaders can also work. And the armies are almost the same. The only difference is that one of the armies has a Pyromancer and the other has an Execute. Pyromancer for defense and Execute for making those Chimaeras hit a little bit faster and harder, and one Execute is enough. Both armies are making use of Polymorph. Polymorph with the Golden Sheep talent means that both players are going to get 1 gold back when the sheep dies, so that's going to be just phenomenal. And then Harpies. Harpies are good against fire elementals. Harpies are good against those gargoyles. Just can do a lot of stuff. Both armies have a Dark Iron Miner. There's a lot of gold to mine on the map, but you can't access any of it with your regular kobold. You need to send Dark Iron Miners to those. And then of course that Chimaera Holy Nova action to kill Geddon. And Geddon with these armies, even with low levels, Geddon is just going to go down. And this is what it looks like in action. So here we go, Geddon, get ready to go down. So Geddon starts moving clockwise, and we want to ambush Geddon once Geddon reaches the right side. But first we want to start defending. There's always going to be that fire elemental coming from the top. I'm sending Chaga to stop it. We're sending some Dark Iron Miners to mine. We're just cycling through, sending Kobold, sending Chaga, just getting stuff out of my hand, preferably cheap stuff. And Geddon is moving there, and now it's about time to start ambushing it, and here comes the Chimaera. Right, thinking whether I need to do something about that Drake, but I decided I don't have to. There's a Holy Nova being spent, there's an Execute spent, and now another Holy Nova spent, so just keeping those up. And there's a bit of defensive action needed on the other side. Bit of polymorphing there. And the Chimaeras are doing a good job, and then we're adding more Chimaeras. And I actually misplaced my Chimaera. Oopsie. Yeah, I should have placed it a little bit higher up and it would have done so much better. But hey, who cares? A level 21 Chimaera from my partner is still enough. So much poison stacking and Geddon is going down. This is by far the easiest way, even at low levels. Thank you for watching. Click like and subscribe if you enjoyed this, and a special thanks to all of my Patreon supporters, YouTube members and Twitch subscribers who make all of these videos possible.